Hello everyone, Railgan here with another ZvT game that I played against the GM player Boxer on the NA server. Opening the production tab, you might immediately notice that I'm going for another 3 Roach opener. I've already made quite a few videos about this build. Yesterday I was asked why do you not play the 3 Roach build on Frost. Today I'm here to show you doing the 3 Roach build on Frost is more than viable. Immediately I'm going for my 2 links. My opponent knows what's up, and that's also what I want to talk a little bit about today. What do you do if your opponent knows exactly what you're going for? You're choking a little bit because of course our good friend Avilo calls everyone a map hacker. Right here you see the Reaper, but he makes a critical error and immediately loses it. On his side of things, he's going for a Marauder, producing it out of his Tech Lab barracks, since he's going for the 16 Marine opener drop. So he has that Tech Lab anyways and just goes for a Marauder. My 3 Roaches can't really do anything, and seeing this tells me that he has 1 barracks with a Reactor, 1 barracks with a Tech Lab. He has this 1 Marauder. I'm trying to get whatever damage done that I can. Can't really kill off that Marauder, and it will of course get fully healed back up. My side of things, I start my Spires, everything is standard until now. Now, you might already remember a very similar game that I played where I went for the Roach Ravager Corruptor composition. This time I'm going to do a very similar thing, and I want to talk once again a little bit about how I make this all work. Now this good buddy over here is going for this 1 Medivac Marine Marauder pressure. I scouted, saw no reactor on the starport, so he had to save a little bit of money, gets the +1 damage upgrade and cuts 1 Medivac, delaying his push a little bit. For safety reasons I built quite a few Ravagers and Roaches. I need 3 Ravagers to take care of any Liberators. I did not build any Spores, so I need to be prepared for that. I did also not really build any additional Queens. Looking at my Queen count, it's 3, with a fourth being built down there. The Terran did not go for 3rd base. I scouted everything that he has with a Overseer, of course the factory and things came a little bit later. Now once I feel safe with my Roach Ravager count, I add a couple Corruptors to the mix, and Corruptors are a really good unit. Right here we see that he is going for this Hellbat Marine Marauder push, but it gets simply completely destroyed by my Roach Ravager Hellbat push. Now, upgrade wise, if you have a look at the upgrades, I delayed my upgrades by quite a bit. He already has the +1 upgrade, and in this kind of situation, to quickly talk about this, I'm already way up. So I have 2 big fears. One is siege tanks on this ledge. So I have some Corruptors to give me vision. The other fear is that he goes for a big counter drop while I'm just waiting, and then has enough to defend my push while doing a lot of damage at my home base. So the solution to this is to just keep on pressuring him. I keep on having a look at his Medivac count. If his Medivac count dwindles, I immediately notice that. Just trying to get as good of an engagement as I can, take care of that Widow Mine. I'm shooting at his supply depots right now because it's guaranteed damage. And I just keep pushing. Now upgrade wise I'm still behind in damage, and our 1-1 will finish at the same time, but he already has 1 damage upgrade. What he does not have is a 3rd base, so this was a very all-in push by him with all the Hellbats and things, but the 3 Roach opener easily took care of that and completely countered it, destroying everything that he has and winning me the game. So this time we saw delayed upgrades, building a lot of Roaches and Ravagers once I realized that he was going for this drop play. Did not really commit to the drop too early, but once his big drop actually pushed out, I caught him in the middle of the map with Roach Ravager, and the Corruptors did a really good job at tanking a little bit of damage and dealing with the Medivacs and eventually winning me the game. I want to thank you all for watching this video today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!